Hefty's the name, shiny hunting's my game. Gotta catch 'em all, nothing's ever the same. With my trusty football, I'm always on the spree. No shiny can escape, they all come to me. Shiny after shiny, it's never enough. I'm on a quest, and it can get rough. From Pallet down to Johto and beyond, I'm the shiny hunter, the bond is strong. I've got 'em all, every shiny you can name. Kanto region, Johto region, I've conquered the game. Hefty is the king, the one who never quits. Caught him twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks. I've conquered the game. Hefty's the king, the one who never quits. Caught him twice, now that's the real deal. No tricks.
Is that better? Is that better? I don't know what it is. Every time my computer has an update to do, the streaming software defaults the microphone to the default input, which is stupid. Anyway, let's try again. Happy Saturday! Welcome on in, Phantom, Mighty Munchkin, Big Cheese, Thrifts, Big Cheese. You did such a great job yesterday. I can't believe how well that went. Round of applause for Big Cheese. You did so good. I'm so proud of you, buddy. I never realized how natural you were at live streaming. Um, Obviously, it's one thing to watch pre-recorded videos, but to interact with a live audience, you did fantastic. Mighty Much can get a shiny Hisui Sliggoo on Violet. Nice. Funny you mentioned that. So, for the last week, I've been hearing everybody talk about this event with Beldum in Scarlet and Violet, and I was like, oh well, that's perfect because I need to get a Beldum to evolve into a Metagross because that can Mega Evolve. And so I was all ready to do that today, along with some other hunts. And I was talking to Shinies yesterday, and he goes, "Why don't you go for the Larvitar and the Bagon too?" And I'm like, "What? Just to get all the pseudos out of the way, or are they part of the event?" He said they're part of the event. I had no idea. That's how out of the loop I am. Gina, Bina, welcome on in. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, Big Cheese was amazing. All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna go for the Beldum. We're gonna go for the Larvitar. We're gonna go for the Bagon. We're gonna go for the Torchic. And if there's time left over, I want to try and get the Houndoom and Camerupt. So that's the plan for today. This is Violet, so I'm expecting to get at least 3 shinies. With these special outbreaks, I will not be using sandwiches. Just to give it a little bit more of a challenge, I will not be using sandwiches for the outbreaks. We're just going to be doing outbreak odds. So, yeah, so that's the deal. You got shiny Pokemon Thursday and Friday. What'd you get, Phantom? I'm going to turn the music on, and then I'm going to read this awesome message from Big Cheese. Thank you from you and Nick and Kim, who really helped walk me through setup and made sure everything was good. Seriously, could have done it without all the community's help. Cheese, that's what a community does, right? That's what community does, is we support each other. And you have always supported everybody else. It was nice to have an opportunity to support you. First week of school. Oh my goodness gracious! I can't believe it's already that time of the year. All right, let's go take on some Beldum. I have not knocked any out for the outbreak, so we're going to be doing this, from scratch. Is this the outbreak? It is. Okay, this will be interesting. And I just ran right into the first one. So, yeah, how was everybody's week? What'd you guys get up to? I have big news. I finally, beat. Dang it! It's been so long. I forgot the controllers. I finally beat Classic Mode on Poke Rogue, and I got my first ever rare shiny. I got an orange Dratini, which I thought was pretty cool. I haven't had a chance to evolve in Dragonite yet. Oh my gosh! There it is already. There it is. Wow, that was quick. That was super quick. Wife's gonna be gone today, so you have some work and stuff? Nice. Nice. Work and stuff is always a thing. Alright. Can you take my Poliwhirl babies to school so they can learn and get XP? Absolutely. Gumi, 3 Hisuian Sliggoo, and Zweilous yesterday. 2 Bagon Gumi, and the 3rd Sliggoo had the charismatic mark, and 2nd Bagon had the mark. That's awesome. You're killing it, Phantom. Okay, this is, as long as I don't screw up the catch here, this is one down. You know what I'm saying? Good call on not using the sandwich for these. I thought it would make it a little bit more challenging, Gina. Alright, I want to do a couple false swipes. And then I'm going to throw Chandelure in. Because this thing just has... What does the thing... Okay, it has Tackle? Does it just have Tackle? Does it not have Takedown? Good luck with Pseudos. Razzie, thank you so very much, my friend. And happy Saturday to you. Yeah, I think this thing only has Tackle. Regardless, I'm just going to switch into Chandelure to be safe. Now let's see if we can catch it. See if I can be cool like Carly May. I think we knocked out, what, 2? Okay, little dude, you come with Uncle Mighty. Love it. Alright, let's see. What would be good for this? I mean, we gotta try a Beast Ball, right? We gotta try a Beast Ball. Well, we tried. This thing still has a garbage catch rate, right? I think I'm just gonna go for an Ultra on this, guys. No idea stream so early? Yes, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Saturday and Sunday. Come on, bro. So after we catch this, I think we're going to move on to the Larvitar. Escanor, Sin of Pride, welcome in. What an interesting message to introduce yourself with. Found another shiny Hisuian Sliggoo with a mark. Nice. There we go. There's the catch. All right, we want to get some nature guesses and some mark guesses on this Beldum. Oh my gosh, Phantom, that is ridiculous. You tried though. You really tried. I'm really proud of you, buddy. All right, we got Modest, we got Adamant, Uncommon. I'm gonna go with Impish and no mark. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling too confident this morning. I'm gonna post your chart for Megas in Discord. All right, sounds good. I know Mighty Munchkin has been kicking my butt in the Shiny Mega race. I'm gonna try and make up some ground though. One of the nice things about playing Violet today is I feel like we're going to get a decent amount of shinies. Last resort, I get that. Alright, let's see. It is... Zen, what's going on? Shinies, yeah, I think we knocked out 2. It is Impish. I was right. It is Impish, no mark. I nailed it. I'm the best. Nana boo boo. No one can beat me. Impish, no nature, or Impish, no mark. That's exactly what I said. That one is done. Let's go ahead and evolve that. Perhaps shinies. Zen, I'm doing fantastic, buddy. How you doing? Thanks for sending me that that message yesterday. I had not heard that. Got some happy news and some sad news. Uh-oh. What you got, Landon? Alright, there's our Metang. Let's hear the happy news first. And let's evolve this into Magnezone. I'm getting low on candies in this game, which is embarrassing. Alright, so let's evolve this. The Vision Show stock just went up. I know, it's exciting. And we got our Metagross. Metagross has been added. Let's change the top target to Tyranitar. Shinies, thanks again. I was mentioning at the top of the stream that I didn't even know that Bagon and Larvitar were in this event until you let me know yesterday. You got the Blacephalon at 35-14 checks. That's amazing. Congratulations, Landon. Proteus arc, that's a good arc. That's a classic arc right there. Alright, let's put this in... Alright, box 28 will be where we put them. You failed Shiny Groudon. Oh no, Landon! I'm so sorry to hear that. I know someone else that failed a Shiny Groudon, and you know what? He didn't give up, and he reclaimed it. OMG, I sat in the chair. What's up, Amber? Thank you for the 20 months of membership. Alright, that's the Larvitar you want to go after. 2 Shiny... You failed 2? I don't remember the second one. Wait, yes I do. Yes I do. Littered with toot. I was wondering what that stink was. It KO'd your entire team? I'm sorry, Landon. Yeah, that one can be a little difficult. You You posted the shiny flex? All right, nice, dude. I will check it out here in a little bit. Going for Reshiram since you already have Rayquaza, so you don't really need Groudon? Sounds good. You might have left a toot. Oh my gosh, I was joking. I was joking, and Amber just straight up admitted that she tooted in my chair. You don't need to hunt for Kyurem and White? Oh my gosh, I can't... Wait, well, you can't hunt for Kyurem and White anyway. It's shiny locked. Piece of advice for this hunt? Yeah, what is it, Shinies? What's your advice? Let's hear it. What wonderful advice do you have? Some Bagon, what are you doing here? Dang it! I keep forgetting the controls. Wait, is Reshiram and Zekrom not locked in black and white? Did they only become locked in black 2 and white 2? I thought they were locked in black and white. Oh, yeah, shinies, absolutely. No doubt. Yeah, town border outbreaks are awesome. Fart butt. Fart butt. Oh, Kyurem's not locked. Okay, alright, I gotcha. I didn't know that. I'm noticing that, yes, I just subbed at 45%, which is awesome, but I haven't seen any new subs, which makes me think that you're all a bunch of liars. I mean, is it allowed to lie on the internet? Like, is that a thing? I don't think it is. Swords of Justice aren't locked either? Okay, so it's literally just Zekrom and Reshiram that are locked? I didn't realize that. Of course, I've never hunted in Gen 5. I know Zen has hunted a lot in Gen 5. Tyler, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Enjoy the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Because it's a story cutscene, which I guess makes sense but still sucks. Yeah, that's always a weird thing when they say that. Because, I mean, that didn't stop them in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you know what I mean? There's cutscenes with all the legendaries in those games, but you can still hunt them. Speaking of which, eventually, it's not going to be today, it's not going to be tomorrow, it's not even going to be next week, but eventually we will be dual hunting in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee for the Mewtwo. I need to get 2 Mewtwo's for this challenge. So I think that'll be fun. I've never hunted for a legendary in the Let's Go games, so I'm excited. You laughed when you failed because we've all been there. We all have been there, absolutely. Except for Chem Nation. He's never failed a shiny, not even once in his life, and he loves to rub it in our faces. Can't believe they forgot about Kyurem. At least they didn't forget about Dre. So after we get the Larvitar here, we'll be going for the Bagon, and then we're gonna start doing some sandwich hunts. We're gonna do a fire sandwich. We're gonna get the Torchic, which will be our first starter for this challenge, and then if there's time left over, I want to try and get the Camerupt and the Houndoom. And what I would like to do with those, we'll see how it goes, is when we do the Camerupt and the Houndoom, I want to actually go for the Camerupt and Houndoom, meaning that if we see a shiny Numel or Houndour, it doesn't count. Uh, you knew it was gonna be your first fail in Ultra Sun, and it shined before Kyogre at 2025. Yeah, that like that fail, like is kind of like good news, bad news in itself, right? Like the good news is, it was an early fail, right? So like you didn't put like a whole bunch of time into it. It's not like you failed it on like check 4,000. Bad news is it was an early shine and you failed it. I totally get that. That's unfortunate. But I know you'll get it back. Maybe not today. I understand wanting to take a break from it, but you'll get it back. All right, definitely getting lower. One. Sun's getting real low. Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low. Two. Three. Four. You gonna save the Master Ball for Latios? I get you. You need to start some Mewtwo DAs. You really want that shiny if it's Mega Returns in ZA. Do it, man. Um, anything I've been reading? I've been working on reading the 98 Avengers series. I recently got that whole series. I've been working on it for quite a while, and I finally got the whole run. So now I'm like sitting down reading it. I'm like, I'm 39 issues in. I think there's around 80 total. Um, it's the post Heroes Reborn and pre Bendis Avengers Disassembled. That whole era. I'm liking it so far. Kurt Busiek writes it, and he's a good writer. There's a great Ultron storyline, like in the late teens, early 20s, and I think about like 4 or 5 issues away from Kang Dynasty. So I'm excited to finally read that. All right, I think this should be enough. So now we're just gonna reset. This is gonna throw me off though. There's so many other things spawning here that I'm gonna be thrown off. Also, Zen, after I finish that, I'm still waiting on the last 4 issues to arrive in the mail, but I recently finished off my Amazing Spider-Man run. I now have every issue from 129 back in 1973 until today. And there was a period where I wasn't reading the comics back, like post-Civil War. It was like a 4 or 5 year period called Brand New Day, and I'm working on, and I'm going to be reading that too. Make sure to check your post. I will, Mighty Munchkin. I'm not sure exactly when it'll be because of the stream, but I will definitely check it out today. All right, I'm so rusty at this. I got to remember how to do this. Selling news of Ultron Return Disney Plus show. Yeah, Zen was telling me about that yesterday. That was exciting. I thought James Spader did a great voice. I felt, and I guess it makes sense if this one's based off of Iron Man's brain patterns. I felt he was a little too jokey, personally, but I thought James Spader's voice was fantastic. How long was that period? From 2006 until 2012. I mean, there was another period. It was a smaller period from 2000 to 2003 when I was in college. And just afterwards. But that was probably my longest period not reading comics, was those 5 years. First 2 Beldum showed up super fast, and the last one took ridiculously long given the odds. Yeah, I mean, we got the Beldum like 2 checks in, and now I'm afraid I've used up all my shiny luck for the day. I say that as we've been hunting this for about 3 minutes. Every character's too jokey. Yeah, I mean, there's something to be said about that. I get it. It makes it more not relatable. I think when you got that much action-packed stuff, it's important for the audience to have some sort of relief, and if that's comedic relief, I get it. I totally get that. I think sometimes they can be a little bit more thoughtful about which character should be that comic relief, though. Rianne with the 20 months of membership, my goodness gracious. 20 whole months, I'm so dang proud of you. I'm so dang proud of you, Rianne. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? Clocky, what's going on, Clocky? The ball shook 3 times twice and it broke out. I hate that. That 3 shake fake. Alright, let's see. Let's try going this way. Trying to figure out the best way to reset this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. This is exactly what we want. And Clocky with the 17 months, Rianne the best for real, for real. I cannot argue that. I have this idea in my head. It's probably not true, but I have this idea in my head that for any outbreak you find, there's a sweet spot. There's a perfect place to reset the spawns. So I'm always looking for it, and I think this is definitely it right here. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Did you guys see that? I just despawned a shiny. I just despawned a shiny. Dang it! It spawned right as I was flying away. Oh, that's annoying. Has that ever happened to anybody else? Anybody else ever accidentally despawn a shiny? Speaking of shiny fails, I know, right? Happens to the best of us. If it happened to Razzie, then I don't feel bad. Feel like that's your fault? That's not your fault, buddy. Not your fault at all. My Munchkin, you've done it? Well, the good news is it's going to be super noticeable for me. I'm always scared about that when I start a hunt in Scarlet and Violet, especially with the lighting. I'm always scared that I'm not going to immediately notice the shiny. Yeah, this is a perfect place to respawn, though. We're not getting any of the other nonsense in here. I can't believe 46% of my viewers are liars. Bunch of liars. So nonchalant. Yeah, I was sad for about 2 seconds. If this was like a Sword and Shield hunt, I would have been devastated. So tomorrow we will be doing the first ever Shalfa hunt on this channel. And it's actually going to be 2 Shalfa hunts. I have perfected the decks on Abomasnow and Glalie, so we'll be doing those. Hey Mewtwo, what's going on, buddy? I've also perfected... Hey, Tyler just subscribed. Thank you so much for the sub, Tyler. I've also perfected the dex on Garchomp, but I'm thinking that's going to be a separate hunt, because from what I understand, I was told by a friend who said that Razzie has done this before, that you can if you do it right, you can soft reset the Garchomp hunt. Something about getting a massive mass outbreak where the Alpha Garchomp spawns, knocking out the mass outbreak, saving, and then resetting the game. So I think we'll be doing that separately. But I gotta I mean, it's my first Alpha hunt, so I want to take it a little easy. There's a simple path that has 2 Alpha Glalie and an Alpha Abomasnow on it. So I think we'll just start with that, see how that goes. And because I can't leave well enough alone, we will also be continuing the Shiny Scissor hunt in Pokemon Shield. Get me hunting Poipole soon. I love Poipole. Poipole is one of my favorite shinies ever. Say with your character, not camera, facing the direction the Garchomp spawns. Okay, all right, nice. Thank you. Character facing, not the camera. Character has to face where the Garchomp spawns. Gotcha. Thank you. Does that affect the hunt, or is that just a time saver? Dopamine kicks in fast when you find a Shalfa. I'm looking forward to it. I only ever got 2 Shalfas, and both of them were completely random. Just, you know how like sometimes a Pokemon on the map can just randomly show up as a Shalfa? You know, no outbreak or anything like that. No static. That happened to me twice with Roserade and with Carnivine. Time saver, love it. I love time savers. Know how I love to be efficient. Yeah, spin the camera every reset. That would be annoying. Evelyn, good morning to you. How are you? That one looked odd for a second. I didn't fail that Larvitar. We'd already be on Bagon. That's embarrassing. When you get Poipole, you'll name it Hefty. Hey, there's a shiny Larvitar. That's quite an honor. That would be quite an honor, Landon. Here we go, shiny Larvitar. I can't believe how excited I was just now when the shiny showed up. Sweet, 8 months. Good luck on the shiny hunt. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Let's get some hype in the chat for Evelyn, please. I think this would be good in a friend ball. Let's see if we can get in a friend ball. That one did not catch. We're gonna try again. What would I like to see them do with the return of Ultron? I think it'd be interesting if they introduced Jocasta. I don't know who that would be based off of, though. It wouldn't really make sense in the MCU to have Jocasta be based off of the Wasp. There we go. We caught it in the front ball. Yeah, I don't really know Zen. Honestly, I've only read a handful of Ultron stories. And I'm not sure if any of them would really be that easy to adapt. I would just like to see Oh, Pepper? That would make sense. That would make sense then. Thank you, Fandom, for the like goal. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta think about that, Zen. That's a good question. Found a green legendary wormhole. Nice. All right. Do we want to get some nature and mark guesses for the Larvitar? Let's go ahead and evolve this. While people are throwing the nature mark guesses. I already got my impish for the day, so I'm going to say this is going to be hardy. And I think it will have a mark. Mighty Munchkin also saying hardy. Oh, it's Cobalion. I like the Cobalion shiny. Yeah, look at the scary face. Timid and charismatic mark. Okay. You want Reshiram? Reshiram is pretty cool. Earthquake, yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of Stomping Tantrum. You really like they made Iron Man make Ultron. I mean, it makes a lot of sense in the movies. I think it's one of those choices for the MCU that actually I sometimes forget that in the comics it was Hank Pym. You know what I mean? Like I think it seems like such a natural change that I sometimes forget what the actual story is. Let's change this from 3 to 4. Screech. I've never played Rayman Origins. I played the first 2 Jak and Daxters years ago. Alpha Glalie in 254. Ooh. Yes, Amber, that's 2 so far today. We got the Metagross, and now we're about to get the Tyranitar. I don't think I have enough candies for this, guys. This is embarrassing. Man. There we go. There we go. Origins is fun, Legends is better though? Okay. Getting Java Bookmon is a rush? Yeah, I can't wait. Alright, we got the Tyranitar. Let's change the target to Salamence. We're 37 minutes into stream. Move you over. Anne Marie, hello. Happy Saturday to you. All right, now let's see what the nature and possible mark is. No, Landon did not get the scissor. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing my first ever Shalfa hunt, and along with the Shalfa hunt, we'll be continuing the scissor. All right, last chance for a nature guess or a mark guess. So far, we got Mighty Munchkin, we got Phantom, and me. I'm saying Hardy with a mark. I'm so happy we got this in a friend ball, too. That makes me happy. Amber saying careful. She's saying adamant, no mark. And thank you to the newest subscriber, whoever that was. I saw that went up to 1813. I appreciate it. Anne Marie is saying bold. Let's see what we got. It is Jolly. It's Jolly. That's actually not too bad. Plus speed, minus special attack. You know when you're having a good day and then something happens and it changes? Well, that just happened to you. Oh, you pinched your finger in the door? I hate that. Ugh, I hate it when that happens. I need some of that shiny luck. Anne-Marie, I will give you 36% of my shiny luck. Yeah, Zen, I agree. I mean, from a movie standpoint, I understand why they do it, but or why they did it, but I think it would have been cooler if they actually explored Hank's character in his prime for a while, and then down the road introduced Scott Lang. I think it was quite an interesting choice to basically start with Scott Lang as Ant-Man. But you know what would be cool, because they did kind of set the stage, is do like some sort of like a flashback movie or TV show with young Hank Pym and Janet as Ant-Man and the Wasp. That could be neat. All right, let's go take on the Bagon. Where was the Bagon that I looked at? I think it was, yeah, it was over here. I think it was that one. I checked out some of these before. There's also a Gardevoir. We might go for the Gardevoir too, just because it's there and knock it out. What do you guys think? Should we get the Gardevoir today? I might actually go for that one. Should we get the Gardevoir today in Violet, or should we make that another Shalfa hunt? Let me know what you think. Yeah, I agree with that, Zen. Where is this? I bet you the Bagon's in the cave, isn't it? Bagon's in the cave, isn't it? No, it might not be in the cave. I just ran right into that tree. Just straight up into it. Today, our Mighty Munchkin thinks we should go for the Gardevoir today. Okay, this could be a nice area. This wasn't the one I was looking at earlier, but this will work. That bright green is gonna pop. It's gonna absolutely pop. ILYIATWWT, Amber. After the Bagon, we're going to move on to some... Well, we might go ahead and do the Gardevoir. I wasn't planning on it, but we do have it. We might do the Gardevoir next. And that will be the end of the Outbreak hunts for today, and then we'll start with some Sandwich hunts. I want to get the Torchic to evolve into Blaziken today. And then, if there's time left over, it's looking like there probably will be, I'd like to try and get a Camerupt and a Houndoom. But I want to get a Camerupt and a Houndoom, meaning if I see a shiny Numel or Houndour, it won't count. I was testing out the path this morning, and with the Fire Sandwich, it's like 45% Houndoom clumps. You know what I mean? I don't know. What's the right term for that? Like where you have a Houndoom and 4 Houndour, or a Camerupt and 4 Numel. It's like 45% Houndoom, 45% Camerupt, and 10% Arcanine. And guess which one shined for me when I was testing it out this morning? Group, pack, those are better words than clump, Anne-Marie. You are better at this than I am. I said clump. You used actual good words. We'll go with pack. I think pack sounds good. It popped in your head. It's not going to happen 100%. Imagine Iron Valiant Mega Evolve. That would be pretty crazy. Yeah, so do you guys think we're going to get new Megas in ZA? And if so, give me a roundabout number. How many new Megas do you think we're going to get? Mighty Munchkin says 10. 10 new Megas. Razzie says 11. If this was The Price is Right, Mighty Munchkin would be punching the air right now because of Razzie. 5 says Phantom. Amory thinks we're going to be getting new Megas. Mewtwo saying 12, taking that spot over from Razzie. Now Razzie got a hope that it's exactly 11. Tyler saying 69. I think that might be a little high, but if it was 69, that would be pretty nice. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In reality, probably 5 to 15. Yeah, I think that's probably a good range. 5 to 15, I think is a good range. What if they only do 6 for Gen 6? You know, it's wild looking at the list of megas that I put together for this challenge. I knew like everyone was always talking about how Diancie was the only Gen 6 Pokemon. Like the gen that introduced Megas, Diancie was the only Gen 6 Pokemon to get a Mega. But I forgot that there's only one Gen 5 Pokemon that got a Mega. Only one. 156 Pokemon in that generation. The largest gen out of all gens for new Pokemon introduced. And only one of them got a Mega. And it was Audino. What's up, Mino? Good to see ya. Mino, I rewatched How to Train Your Dragon 2 the other day. And it was just as good as I remembered. It's like one of your least favorite. Yeah, there's only one good thing about Audino in my mind, and that is the amount of experience it gives out. Shiny isn't bad too. I will give it that. It's not a bad shiny. Yeah, especially in a game as grind heavy as Black and White. Funny story, I killed so many Audinos in Black and White just grinding levels when I first played through it that eventually I realized I had the shiny sprite in the Pokedex. And I realized, oh my gosh, in all my adventures grinding, I didn't notice and I KO'd a shiny for experience. That's the one shiny fail I'm aware of prior to me, like, starting to shiny hunt. And I was devastated, because back then I had 2 shinies to my name, both of which I got in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Just as good as you remember. Don't you mean it's a quintillion times better than I remember? Well, I don't know. I had a pretty high opinion of it to begin with, Mino. I guess what I'm trying to say is, on a second watch through, it didn't lose any of the magic. You know, the first time, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know where the story's going. You don't know what's going to happen with the characters. And so everything's all brand new and exciting. But watching it a second time, knowing what's going to happen, it still was amazing. I did get some experience. You got a question? What's your question, Landon? Mega Haxorus or Excadrill? That would be cool. I like I can't pronounce it, but I like Excadrill a lot. Excadrill and Drillbur. I think those are really cool Pokemon. Got my eyes on you. Oh my gosh, Zen, you're about to start a war in the chat. I don't think you realize what you just did. Oh my gosh. Let's all remember we're friends here before we go any further with this conversation. Audino isn't bad, but the shiny took me forever to get. I got lucky and got actually quite a few of them doing the Ultra Wormhole hunts in Gen 7. We will be doing, since it does have a Mega, we will be doing a hunt for Audino. That's going to be a strong spawn hunt in Sword and Shield. Landon, no, I am counting those as 2 Megas, so I will be needing to get 2 Charmanders and 2 Mewtwo's. And I'm still on the fence about Kyogre and Groudon. This is the wrong freaking cliff. I'm still on the fence about adding Kyogre and Groudon. See, now I got all those Go-Goats taking up all my spawns. I screwed that up bad. Tried a Masuda, Audino, and Shield, and you don't think you got it. You finally got it in a DA and then in Pogo? Nice. Alright, Zen thinks I should add them. They are really nice shinies, that is true. How about this? How about I compromise with you guys? Because I know some other people have mentioned it too. How about this compromise? If we get confirmation that you can do Primal Reversion in ZA, then I will hunt them. Mustn't disagree that the villains are superior in Kung Fu Panda. The story detailed how Trinity Dragon Trilogy are far superior and will stand the test of time. Hey, you know what? I'm staying neutral on this. All I'll say is I like both movie franchises. All right, Zen says that's fair. All right, phew. I thought we were about to have a flame war in here, and I was nervous. Razzie, you're gonna say the same thing? Well, you know what? Then I know that must be the right choice. Anytime Razzie agrees with something I say, I know I made the right decision. Stop it. Where is this Bagon? I can't imagine I'm missing it. Like, it's such like a neon green. It has to pop. Even I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I've been doing this perfectly fine for almost an hour, and now all of a sudden I can't remember what buttons to hit. Let's hope the legendary hunts are like Shiny's one. Oh, you were saying it's fair for Groudon and Kyogre. Gotcha. Great. So Flame War's still on. Probably so fans. I'm looking for some bagels. I could go for a bagel. Do you like bagels? And if you like bagels, what type of bagel do you like? And do you put anything on it? And if so, what? That was about 30 questions in a row. I want answers. Gonna look something real quick. Sounds good. I want to know everyone's bagel habits right now. Plain with cream cheese, plain bagel toasted with grape jelly and cream cheese. I've never done the jelly cream cheese combo. I've done one or the other. I've never combined them. It feels weird in my mind. I'm not saying it's bad. I've just never, it just always seemed like a strange combo to me, but you know what? I probably would love it. Cinnamon raisin toasted butter, nice. Butter's good. Butter and jelly. I'm weird with my cheese products. There's certain things I feel should not be combined with cheese. And a lot of them are things that are pretty popular. I'm just the weirdo. Cheese and chocolate should not be combined in my mind. Cheese and fruits or vegetables should not be combined in my mind. Cheese with fish should not be combined. Do the Chemwich on the bagel? Ooh, I bet that would actually be really good. Orion, good morning, my friend. A lot of South American countries have hot chocolate with cheese. That, like, when you say with cheese, do you mean like they eat cheese and drink hot chocolate? Or do you mean like they pour hot chocolate on cheese? Because I'm okay if you're like drinking hot chocolate while eating cheese. Yeah, Razzie, that's why I've never eaten a fillet of fish in my life. And I never will. Search up Primal Kyogre and Groudon are considered Mega. Google says similar to Mega Evolution, so you say count them. Yeah, I mean, I've heard different things, right? Like, they're Primal Reversions. They're not called Megas, but it accomplishes the same thing. You have a key item that changes their form. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is, if we get a confirmation that you can Primal Revert them in ZA, then I will hunt for them. Until then, I'm not going to worry about them. I like plenty of bagel combos. I mean, bagels are pretty awesome. I feel like I am missing out on some chat, so I'm gonna take a quick breather here and catch up on chat. White cheese they dip in the hot chocolate? Ugh. I don't know about that. That's true, Mino. You're making good points. I found shiny Larvitar with a mark. What mark, Mighty Munchkin? Dorian, I'm up to about 5-7, and I'm looking for shiny number 3 today. A few more years of being on that fillet of fish and coffee diet? No. Gross. Pizza bagels are good? They are. Are you going to hunt for Lucario and Violet as well? No, Lucario will be a Shalfa hunt. I haven't perfected the decks on that yet, but that's on the agenda. Yeah, Mino, you know, look, I love How to Train Your Dragon as well, but I also like Kung Fu Panda. But you know what? I can't pick favorites. It's like picking a favorite child. So I'm told. You know, another cool dude hunting Shalfa Lucario soon? Yeah, and people are going to say that I'm copying him, which is fine. There are lots of worse people to be accused of copying. Did you go too far? No, not at all. Not at all. I'm just trying to stay neutral. After this mega side quest, any other side quests? Well, there's still 23 Pokemon I need to rehunt in Premier Balls. A lot of those are Masuda though, so a lot of that stuff I'm going to be doing off stream, but there will be still some on stream hunts. There's one wild hunt in Sword and Shield left I have to do, and that's Blipbug. So I know everyone's a huge fan of Blipbug. I know it brings all the people to the streams, so I'm gonna save that one for the channel. Eventually, I have to get back to the unknown hunts. I love the unknown hunt idea. I was so excited when Razzie taught me that you could hunt for specific unknowns in BDSP because I didn't realize that. And I was so excited to start that. And then I had that bit of horrible, amazing luck. The night before the stream, when I was getting it set up, I found a shiny unknown end. Shiny unknown end, which is one of the ones I was going to hunt for. And honestly, that took a little bit of the excitement out of it for me. But we will go back to that. Blipbug's huge overseas. Nice, nice. I gotta build up that East Asian audience fan base. Gen 7 remakes come out. Will I shiny hunt every Pokemon that has a Z move? Sure. You guys have no idea how much I would love to do SOS hunts on the stream. And yes, I know there's kind of people out there that are going to say now, well, Hefty, you could do the SOS hunts on stream if you just listened to me and modded your 3DS. And to that I say, okay, come on over and do it for me because I am terrified I would screw it up and turn my 3DS into a brick. So there. But I think we got plenty of time until the Gen 7 remakes come out. I might be dead by then. I'm pretty old. Oh my goodness gracious, another new sub. Thank you to subs 1814 and 1815. Getting us ever closer to our sub goal. Tier list stream? Oh no, I would not do that. I would not do a tier list stream because you would rip me apart. And goodbye, sub 1815. It was nice while you were here. Rosie, hello. I'm assuming that's Rosie. It's a Munchlax PFP and a Pokemon name. I'm assuming it's Rosie. I wonder which Pokemon's left-handed? I would like to know that as well. Welcome back, sub 1815. Oh, goodbye, sub 1815. Look, I understand. Sometimes I second guess myself. I have subscriber remorse. Shiny Larvitar with Dawn Mark, the early riser. Nice. You know what? We haven't gotten a mark yet today. This Bagon better have a mark. If this Bagon does not have a mark, I'm blaming this all on shinies. He was the one that convinced me to do this hunt. Bagon's certainly taking sweet time. We've been streaming for over an hour and we've only gotten 2 shinies. Sad. Yeah, Anne-Marie, we got the Beldum like immediately, and then we got the Larvitar. You're very knowledgeable about Pokemon. You like to hear certain aspects of what you think about Pokemon. Only rip apart Oscar's tier list. Well, that means a lot to me, especially coming from you, Zan. Thank you. My thing is, the main thing I like about a lot of Pokemon are the design. And whether that, I think it's a really cool design or a really cute design. And a lot of times when you think cute Pokemon are really cool, you get ripped apart because they're not like the coolest or the most powerful. So there's that aspect. Secondly, I'm not really that good at competitive, so I wouldn't be able to rank anything in that aspect. I'm not really great. Like, it's weird. Like, SOS hunts, I absolutely love. I love coming up with strategies for SOS hunts, but competitive battling, I don't. So I have like a really weird mishmash knowledge of moves and what they do. Oh, the games? Oh yeah, I could totally do the games. You'd hate my tier list though, Zen. I know you would hate my tier list because you already know what the bottom of my list would be. Shiny hunting methods, that I can do. That I could absolutely do. I'll tell you right now, and no offense to Carly May or Razzie, the bottom of the list is going to be a toss-up between Gen 4 and 6 Poke Radar hunts and permutation method. I can't do permutation method. I just think it's like my eyes go cross just thinking about it. I dropped the controller. As long as MMO is on top, MMO would not be on top. MMO would not be on the top of my list. MMO would probably be about mid-tier. Top of the list would definitely be SOS. You're not Jonathan Permutation, creator of Permutation Method? Wait, Razzie, you're not? Oh crap, Dude, I thought you were. I like friended him on Facebook and everything, thinking it was you. I've been sending him messages. I thought you were just rude and not responding to my Facebook messages. Now I totally understand. Oh my gosh, I so thought you were Jonathan Permutation. Shadow Wolfman, what's going on? Good to see ya. Jonathan Permutation probably thinks I'm the weirdest dude in the world now. Like, he's probably like, what are these random messages this guy keeps sending me? What's up, Shadow Wolfman? JP's cool, he's just busy. Busy living that permutation life. Find it really hard ranking Pokemon itself. Your list always changes whenever you do a new one. Yeah, I totally understand that. Cat, what's going on? Good to see ya. Where's this Bagon? Loops, what's up? Oh no, Shadow Wolfman just chicken butted me. Today's your birthday? Happy birthday, Shadow Wolfman. Can we get some birthday hype in the chat for Shadow Wolfman? Side games? I played most of them. The only thing I've never really gotten into was the Pokemon Rumble games, except for the freeware version on the 3DS. That's the only Rumble game I've ever played. But, I played the first two Pokemon Rangers. I haven't beat, but I played all of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons except for the Switch one. I played Pokemon Conquest, Pokemon Picross, Hey You Pikachu, Coliseum. I've not played Gale of Darkness. Hey, there we go. There it is. Can we get an exclamation point B-Day Wolfman? Can you find a way to play Gale of Darkness? Razzie, I just, as a birthday present to myself, I just bought myself a GameCube to replace the one that I sold years ago. Thank you, Razzie. On this day, the universe said, I choose you and we're forever grateful. Happy birthday, Wolfman. Pokemon Troze? Yeah, I played that. I don't own it, but I played it. Unite, I played once. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so I got a GameCube for myself for my birthday. And I've been keeping an eye on Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. I've never owned Gale of Darkness. I had Coliseum. But the awesome thing is, when I sold all that stuff, I somehow didn't get rid of the box. So I had the case for Coliseum, so I literally just need the disc. Alright, Bagon would look good in a... We gotta try Moonball, right? We gotta try Moonball. I'll try one more. We'll try one more Moonball. Friend ball? Well, we just caught the Tyranitar in a friend ball. I mean, I guess we could try and catch this in a friend ball too. I guess that makes sense. Oh, Dolphin. Yeah, I've heard of Dolphin. Alright, last friend ball. Let's see if this works. Yep. Alright, we got Bagon and a friend ball. It does match really well, actually. That's actually a better match than the Tyranitar. Alright, let's get some nature guesses and mark guesses in the chat while I struggle to evolve this thing. Oops. Uncommon Sassy, Mild, Lax. Shogun evolves into Salamence at 50, right? No mark, says Cap. We haven't gotten a mark yet today. It's gonna be painful, guys. I desperately need candies. Alright, Shogun's evolving. And we got the Salamence. Coles, what's going on? Good to see you. Can't get rid of Zen Ed, but that move was named after a good friend of mine. We'll get rid of Focus Energy. That's a hefty Pokemon. You got your Rowlet? Hey, congratulations on the Rowlet. Probably my second favorite starter ever. Alright. I'm going to go with... I think I'm in need of some bad luck. So I'm going to go with... Modest. This is a Modest Salamence. Or no, Timid. I'm going to say Timid. Experience L candies if you have BP. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. I think I do have some extra BP. Alright, it is... Bold. It is bold, no mark. Oh, it has the hidden ability. That's awesome, Coles. That's oh, what is it? It's not long range. It's I think long range is like a Final Fantasy thing I'm thinking of, but it like is the same type of thing. Long reach, that's it. Thank you, Reeves. And good morning to you, Reeves. Hope you're doing well. All right, I guess we're going to go for the Gardevoir now, which I was not expecting to do. We have a Gardevoir outbreak. Shalfa time. Tomorrow will be Shalfa time. Get on over in your box, Gardevoir. Okay. You know what? Before we start this, I gotta pee. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my break now before we start the Gardevoir. It's all over there. So I'll be back in a few minutes. While I'm gone, Razzy's in charge. Okay, I'm back. Airy, good morning. Wolf spiders are bigger than your character, so that's fun. Yikes, that's some big wolf spiders. They behaved and they have medical conditions? Sounds about right. What's up, Storms? Okay, let's go for the Gardevoir. This thing is on the mountain, which I'm not excited about. Isn't it over here somewhere? Where was it? There it is. Okay. All right. Good thing is I don't have to evolve this one. Name the Rowlet Archer. That's a perfect name. I love it. I hope this isn't one of those that goes away when it gets dark. It better not be. It better not be Razzie. Or I'm gonna blame you for some reason. Based on my tone. Oh, and the Smug Sparse, or the Dunsmug too? What is that Gardevoir doing? Do you see her? She is just rocking out over there. Look at that. Okay, now she's alright. It's a day spawn? Fantastic. Alright, well then we might come back to this after we do some other hunts. And she has her AirPods on listening to Slayer. She would. She would definitely be listening to Slayer. Zen, I definitely would say that I like Gallade's design better, but I do feel there is some elegance to Gardevoir. But yeah, I prefer Gallade. Same thing in PLA, so if you do the reset method, make sure you sleep until morning. Okay, good to know. What about Gallade? Is Gallade daytime only, or is that anytime? Actually, no, wait. Don't worry about Gallade. I'm planning on doing the I'm planning on doing the Gallade hunt. Gallades all day. Okay, good. I remember when they came out with it. When they discovered the Gallade hunt, I did attempt it and got bored after like 20 minutes, but I definitely want to go back and do that hunt. Wish you could see Decidueye fly, but you didn't think it only flies? Does it really? Yeah, Razzie, I saw the video when they discovered that, and it took me probably about 45 minutes to get it, but I was able to get up there. And I was like, yes, now that I'm here, I'm going to go for it. And then like half an hour later, I was like, nah, never mind. You're a law-abiding citizen. You are. You're a very law-abiding citizen. All right, we are out of Glades for now, which means we are going to move on. We're going to move on. We're going to do the Torchic. We will come back to the Gardevoir later on today. So I am going to be doing a sandwich for this. Yes, Tyler, you are. You're definitely a law-abiding citizen. One might even say that you are doing the general public a favor. All right, so just give me a second while I get this sandwich made. Yeah, shinies, absolutely. We've already gotten 3 today. I feel confident we're going to at least have 6. 6 to 8 is what I think we're going to get today. Oh, you're tiny? That's okay. Great things come in small packages, isn't that what they say? 8, 4, 2, 8. 6 to 8 shinies. You silly goat. The wing flops are silent like a real owl's. Oh, that's cool. I wonder how many sandwiches Scarlet Violet characters have eaten. Probably a lot. 783 hatches. Dang. Dang. All right. Let's go. Okay, if I remember right, it's here. All right, so let's go. No, let's go. Let's go here. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that's where the cave is. Shiny Cornholio, good morning. And Jerry, what is up, Jerry? How you doing today? Thank you to everyone that's just now coming in. We have already gotten 3 shinies. We got the 3 Pseudos from the event. We got the Beldum, we got the Larvitar, and we got the Bagon. The Beldum showed up like right away. We had knocked out, I think, 2. Larvitar, I ended up failing one because when I was running away to respawn, it spawned in like right as everything was despawning. But we ended up getting the Larvitar, and we just got the Bagon a few minutes ago. So now we're going to try and get the Torchic. So I'm just setting up a sandwich right now. Events nuts it is. And thank you for the new Light Gold Mighty Munchkin. Okay. So we want red bell pepper and salty herba. And over here, I just need to use something. We'll go with cherry tomatoes and butter. Butter. This event is nuts. It really is. It really is, Jerry. Should have hunted the wild Metagross in black too. I should have. You're right, Ari. I apologize. Please forgive me for my silliness. Also, I don't know if Big Cheese is still here, but how many people here went into Kem's stream yesterday and saw Big Cheese Thrifts streaming Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? How awesome was that? He did such a fantastic job. Doing DA for Lunala, 93 checks and 2 shinies. Nice, Cornholio. What were the 2 shinies? You've done necessary things for your survival while being the size of an ant. You made a dagger out of spider fang for protection. That's smart. Yes, Lurky. Yeah, big. If you're a member, actually, if you're a member, drop the cheese emote. If you're not a member, drop the cheese emote. Let's get some cheese in the chat for Big Cheese Thrifts. He did amazing. I wish I was that good the first time I did a live stream. And she's about to say it wasn't my first live stream, and yeah, I get it. You did those couple live streams while you were driving around to the McKays, but it's different when you're playing a game too. I don't think that's the cave. I remember it being under a little bridge. Where is it? Here it is. I am under a little bridge? Come on now, Ari. Alright, we gotta take out this thingy. Look at all them Torchics already spawning. Love to see it. Sucker, you got me so good, Ari. I've never been gotten so good. You're standing on a guy's head as a Decidueye? Nice. That's the dream. C-Bomb. Ghost type Metang, that's interesting. Alright, let's start thinking about this now. What's a good ball for Torchic / Blaziken? Joyce, what is up, my dear? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, it's true. Amber did. I didn't, Amber, because this is the first time I've been streaming since you were here. Amber did a double big backflip at my house. It was wild. Fastball, faster level, level ball. Okay, so it looks like we're going with fastball or level ball. It's been a while. Where is it? I know there's a spot. There we go. Alex, what's going on? How you been? How's the streaming going? Joyce or Ari, can one of you two, or both of you, grab Galix's link and drop a link drop for Galix? Fastball because speed boost, that's a good point. Creeping in on 2K. That's amazing, Galix. Oh my gosh. You know, I've been streaming for about 2.5 years now almost, and I'm at 1800. Galix started streaming like maybe 5 months ago. Already at that 2K. If you guys aren't already subbed to Galix, go fix that. He's incredible. Yeah, make a command for Galix. Absolutely. He's part of the family now. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, Reeves. waiting for the channel to blow up. You know, I say that links no longer work for you on short streams. What the heck? That's the stupidest thing ever. You know, I say it like a little self-deprecatingly. Fact of the matter is, I believe in myself enough, and I believe in this channel enough that I do think that we could get to a better position than we are right now if I stream more often. That's definitely something simple that I could do that I have not been. It's just with my work schedule, it's been easy to like come home from work and just kind of relax on the couch and watch some TV and stuff. But I do need to start getting back into the weekday streams too. I put myself at a disadvantage only streaming twice a week. Unlike Galax, who streams like every day. You search Shiny Galax and subscribe that way. That's a smart way to do it. Where's the... Okay, here we go. This is where I want to be. I wasn't far enough back. I saw he was doing it, Galax. I caught little bits of the Kanto, Johto, and Hoenn ones. I saw the Sinnoh one started yesterday, but I haven't watched any of it. Now, is he planning on Manaphy too? Like, does he have some people doing the Manaphy egg hunts during all this? You just open the stream from the announcements link, so it's a beautiful regular stream, just narrow. It's the skinniest stream ever in the whole wide world. Nora's doing it. Okay. God, good luck to Nora. Welcome back, Mewtwo. 16 Manaphy and 2 Cresselia. Oh, so she got it? She had 18 DS on the screen. Holy crap, yeah. I mean, I guess for a hunt like that, especially with a time limit, you gotta do something like that. That's insane. Anne-Marie, we did not, well, we got 3 so far, Anne-Marie. We got the Beldum, we got the Larvitar, and we got the Bagon. We started for the Gardevoir, but it's a daytime only spawn. It became nighttime, so I moved on to the Torchic. She had 16 DS for Deoxys. When I did my Deoxys, I had 10 running. And we got it in 3,000, I think it was like 3,300. Kirk, what's going on? Good to see you. The handsome fella on the screen. Are you talking about Razzie? Time limit was your Pokemon order arriving, but you think you beat it since it's coming on the 27th? All right. Yeah, I did get the Bagon, Anne-Marie. I swear, Anne-Marie, one of these days you'll be here for when Shiny shows up. Who am I, Miles? Well, to be fair, Ari, I've never seen you and Miles in the same room at the same time. Hey, look at that. Look at that shiny Torchic right there. Anne-Marie, you got to see me find a shiny. I called that one. I kind of did. That is true, Reeves. You raise a good point. Do I have fastballs? I think I have a couple. Let's false swipe this. I can't remember if Torchic has Flare Blitz. It's been popping off when it comes to shiny Pokemon. Yesterday, finished all the outbreaks at like 12 shinies plus an extra spin rack. Bean, that is amazing. I hit the wrong button. I hit false swipe instead of Spore. I think I have at least a couple of fastballs. Choose next Pokemon. Let's throw in Vikavolt. I'm just going to keep throwing in Pokemon that are weak to Torchic. That's my plan. I think it's a good plan. Well, to be fair, Amory, I do have a sandwich going right now. So the odds are definitely all right. Taking a month break off Arceus if you reach 10k encounters, so 1k encounters left to go until Moment of Truth. I hope you get it, buddy. You've been putting in such work on that. All right, let's try with the fastball. I got 2 fastballs. Let's see if we can get it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. You know what? I really want to get this in a fastball. So if we don't get it, I think we're going to reset. It might, Airy. It might. I'm just playing it fast and loose today. All right, yeah, we're going to reset. I want to get this in a fastball. I don't even care. Yeah, I'm going to have to make a new sandwich for the next hunt, but I don't even care. In fact, it did not pay off. Well, I mean, I just think fastball is going to be so good for this. Oh my gosh, a shiny! Holy potatoes! A shiny Torchic. God, I love that shiny so much. If you guys didn't know, Torchic is my favorite starter of all time. And it's got such a beautiful shiny. Alright, where's my... There's my fastball. There it is. Boom! Holy schizophrenia, Batman! Alright, we got it. That's 6 out of 47 now. Let's get some nature guesses while I try and evolve this. You know what? Before we evolve this thing, Razzie, you said earlier about getting experience candies. I'm assuming it's from the gotcha machine, whatever you want to call it. Lax, naive, naughty. I got to bounce, take a cat to the vet, sadly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Galax. Been nice seeing you. Good luck on stream. Hope shiny shine. Have fun, everyone. Galax, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry to hear that you got to go to the vet, but hope you have a great day, buddy. There's a school store. Ah, school store. Thank you, Razzie. Bashful, hardy, sassy, serious, hardy. I don't think I've ever been here. I have 60 BP. Looks like I need to do some more BP hunts. That's good to know. I had no idea, Razzie. I literally don't think I've ever been here before. We should be fine for this. We should have enough for this, though. Medium. This item. Alright, it's now level 69. Something weird just happened to you. What's that, Mewtwo? There's that beautiful shiny Combusken. Double kick, yes, please. It did have Flare Blitz. You accidentally put a nail clipper on your eyebrow and it got stuck there. Well, I mean, that's what you get for putting a nail clipper on your eyebrow, I suppose. Alright, this is gonna be funny. Let's start with the small. Can we do it in 10? No. Can we do it in 20? Yes. Really hurt, I bet. Here we go. Combusken's evolving into Blaziken. That's another one. It's Blaze Kick, absolutely. All right, so now what we're going to do is, hey, thank you to the new sub, whoever that is. That is a chicken butt, yes. What we're going to do now is we're going to make another fire sandwich. And we're going to go for Camerupt and Houndoom. Crap, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Oh, wait, we got to do the nature guess and everything. All right, let me go back to the nature guesses. Let's go to the nature guesses. All right, we got... We got lax, naive, naughty, bashful, hardy, sassy, serious, hardy, bold, whelp. I'm going to go with quirky. And what the heck? I'll say it has a mark. You have to go away again, so when you get back, you'll probably have more shinies. Anne-Marie, I mean this with all due respect. I think you're a wonderful person. You're always great to have in chat. But if I always get shinies when you're gone, feel free to not come back for a little bit. No, I'm kidding. I think you're fantastic. It is lax. It is lax. Airy. It's lax. Bean got it right. You were here for the Torchic. You absolutely were. And it was number 6. The number 6 in the challenge was lax. It's like it was meant to be. All right, let's make the sandwich. She's not even frickin' here. She's probably doing dog chores. 6 is divisible by 3, which is the number of letters in lax. Whoa, jeez, that's wild. It's all coming together. All right, 1607. Blame Bill. Good. Is that Bill Cipher that you're talking about? So just to give myself a little bit of an extra challenge, also considering that we haven't even been streaming for 2 hours and we've already gotten 4 shinies, just to give myself a little bit of an extra challenge, I'm only going to be looking for Camerupt and Houndoom. If Houndour or Numel spawn shiny, I'm not getting them. Alright, we're gonna go Fury Falls. Challenge the Scarlet and Violet. Well, you know, I gotta do something, right? I gotta do something to make it a little bit more challenging. You know, I didn't use any sandwiches on the outbreaks, and I won't be going for the unevolved Pokemon here. There is also the chance that we phase on a Growlithe or Arcanine. Too close to people. It's always my problem. Always too close to people. Mega Metagross X from yellow to blue. That's a good question. Do you guys prefer the yellow X or the blue X on Metagross? Blue, blue. Blue. Looks like everyone's saying blue. Look at those grippers that the Mega Metagross has. We'll have a blue Christmas without you. Shinies, did you know that is literally my least favorite Christmas song ever? Light bulb removers, yes. Those are good light bulb removers. Crimson Lilac. What are you AOing? Why am I getting AO'd? Also, Ari, welcome back. The shiny Torchic, which was the 6th shiny in this challenge, 6, was Lax. Had to shower. Jerry, not so stinky. I'm glad you're not so stinky. Reached up watching your Galarian Farfetch'd. You gonna take a break to hunt something else? Sorry to take you so long, Reeves. Do you know what you're gonna hunt now? This is not where I wanted to go. Where? That's so swag, isn't it? It's so very swag. Ah, here it is. Kangaskhan, nice. I still need to do the Kangaskhan hunt for 2 reasons. This is not the right area either. Okay. How did I get lost? I literally just tried this out before stream. Gonna do a Clink hunt in Sword next? Alright. Since you're doing a badge quest. Where is it? Whenever I do Kangaskhan, you're gonna do it with me? Alright, yeah, so I gotta get together with Amber and figure out when we're gonna continue that race. Amber of the Dice Art Universe and I have been racing for that for a couple streams now. If it's okay with Amber, if she's still here listening, I think maybe the next time, what if I host it? Or we can dual stream it? Up to you. I'm wasting so much of my sandwich right now. The illusion of choice, yes. Okay, I think it's there. I think that's where it is. Is this it? Yes, this is it. This is it, yep. Okay, so this is where I get a whole bunch of Houndooms and Camerupts. If a Houndour or Numel shines, it doesn't count. But that beautiful, shiny Houndoom sure does count. I didn't, you know what? I didn't even change. I didn't even change the target. Oh my gosh. I wanted a challenge. Houndoom said nope. Nice challenge. Does Houndoom have... I didn't save. Does Houndoom have self-damaging at 51? I'm wasting so much sandwich right now. No, it does not. I don't care what we do. I plan on doing something this week, but heavy things happen. It's a lot. Wouldn't mind whatever, or yours or whatever. Thanks for the input, Amber. I appreciate that. That helps out a lot with the decision. No, I'm just teasing. Yeah, we'll talk about it here soon. I'm thinking luxury ball. I know it doesn't match exactly, but I'm gonna go for a luxury ball. Luxury ball matches all mons. And it's about time I catch one in a luxury ball. I didn't even realize he woke up. I'm so shocked. It shinned so quickly. I didn't even know Comeuppance was a move, to be honest. What does it even do? Okay, it was introduced in this gen. Returns 1.5 times the damage dealt by the foe's last attack. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's physical or special. That's what separates it from Mirror Coat or a counter. There we go. It's caught. So for the fifth time on this stream, let's get a nature guess. Metal Burst but dark. Gotcha. Hardy, naive, hardy. All right. I also got to do this. Copy. Duplicate. Just give me a second, chat. Okay. Bashful, careful, and marked, lax. Alright, let's see here. Metal Burst is such a Nuzlocke killer. I gotta do a Nuzlocke at some point. I'm gonna say it's... I'm gonna stick with Quirky. It's gentle. Razzie. Razzie. We have entered the gentle era. All right, let's see if we can get this Camerupt. We're wasting time. We only have 22 minutes left. Razzie, it's gentle. No marks yet today, though. I'm a little surprised by that. Considering 3 of them came from event outbreaks and 1 came from a sandwich with tidal power. I'm a little surprised we haven't gotten any marks. Also, that'd be peak content if Carly did Nuzlocke or Soul Link. I'd be stressed watching that. That would be pretty awesome. Did I name the Aggron after Jerry? Absolutely, I did. If not in the game, then in my heart. No, actually, I am planning on going back and renaming all the Pokemon at some point. Once we get a bunch, we'll poll the chat, see what to name all of them. But yeah, I think the Aggron has to be Jerry. Hunting Weedle and Let's Go Pikachu for the Mega Dex. Nice. I got to do that. I got to do the 3 starters, Weedle and Pikachu. 3 stars, Weedle and Pidgey. Quasar, what's up? It's been a while. Oh, if you guys didn't hear, Jerry got his Aeron. If you guys remember last week, he was horde hunting, or he was planning on horde hunting the Aeron. He did end up getting it after a couple of Zubat phases, I believe. Call dibs on the Swampert. Nabil with the 18 months of membership. My goodness gracious. Let's get some hype for Nabil. And thank you for the luck. Although, Nabil, I gotta be honest. I'm not sure if I can handle any more luck today. We've already gotten 5 shinies on the stream in 2 hours. It's been pretty wild. Name both. You know what? I will. Mewtwo, I promise. I will name both shiny Mewtwo's after you. Breeze calls dibs on Blastoise. That's fair. I do know that you can hunt the Kanto starters in Violet, but I'm also gonna be I'm already gonna be hunting the Hoenn starters in Violet. So I figured we should hunt the Kanto starters and let's go. And Eric with the 15 months of membership. Good morning, Eric. Hope you're doing well. Oh, it was just one Zubat. Okay. So 1,300 total checks on... See, there's some Growlithe. We might get a Growlithe phase. 1,300 checks on the Horde hunts. How long in total would you say it took you, time-wise? Went on holiday. Want to go back? Oh, nice. Where'd you go, if you don't mind me asking? Don't jinx yourself with Lady Luck. Simple let you zip up and abuse it. Fair point. That's a very fair point, Nabil. I should shut my mouth. Thank you for the luck. Nabil, has Maddie gotten over his disappointment yet of the World Championships? I don't think I've ever seen him so defeated. How do I fit 47 shiny Pokemon on one screen? I have no idea. I know we're not going to. Since I wasn't dual hunting today, I was like, oh, I'll just use the bottom screen, to just show all the shinies we've gotten so far, and it's already filled up. Oh, I did forget to change the camera up. Thank you so much, Mighty Munchkin. That's why it hasn't shown yet. Good call. Oh, Nabil, I was asking if Maddie has recovered from his disappointment for no Legend ZA news at World Championships. Get all possible shinies and Legends Arceus. That's a good challenge. That's a real good challenge. Maybe 4? Okay, so 8 hours, but if you would have been really focusing on it, you'd say 4 hours? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that's why I love Horde hunts, right? Like, the odds aren't any better, but doing 5 checks at a time is just amazing. Hey, Nabil, I was there with you. I don't know. It's funny how he talked himself into it, right? Like, he started out by saying, like, there's no confirmation there's going to be any news about ZA. We know we're going to get news about the trading card game, but there's no confirmation about anything about ZA. And as the stream went on, he just convinced himself that there was going to be a big announcement. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything either. I was just expecting the pocket stuff. I wasn't even expecting the Go news. I wasn't even expecting the news about Morpeko and the Dynamaxing. A pain, but a good challenge? Absolutely. Challenges can be fun. Yeah, L's. You're still salty about that, Nabil. Well, maybe they're just taking their time, Nabil, to give you a really good Gen 5 remake. shiny Heracross yesterday. Nice. Name the Swampert after you? It could be. I mean, we're gonna leave it up to the chat. The one I am calling, the one I am making a decision on right now is that yes, the Aggron will be named Jerry. But yeah, we'll leave it up to the chat to come up with names. I'll tell you what, if we get this camera up today, I'm gonna be like the happiest boy there ever was. I'm not even checking the numals. I don't want the heartbreak if I see a blue shell. Thank you, Jerry. Good job, Jerry. Burger, what's going on? Beldum and Sliggoo, 13 hours saying a bloody heavy ball. Oh my gosh. I didn't even bother. I just went straight to the Ultra Ball. I wasn't even going to mess around with that one. We did get Tyranitar and Salamence in friend balls. And we got the Houndoom in a luxury ball. You have a feeling you'll go into record right now. CA is going to be a console release for the Switch 2. We'll hear not a peep out of it until they announce the Switch 2. It'll be an in-game trailer to show off the power. I could see that happening. I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. The Switch gets a lot of grief, understandably. But I'm not going to lie. When they had the Nintendo Direct a few months ago, and they showed that new Mario and Luigi game, it was like the first trailer on the Direct. For the first couple minutes watching that footage, I was convinced it was a Switch 2 game. Those graphics look so clean. Even with the repeat ball with sleep and 1 HP on test catch, it took 10 to 15. That's insane. Is Phantom Force better than Shadow Sneak? So it depends on how you look at it. Phantom Force is a 2-turn move. I believe it does have higher base damage though. Shadow Sneak is less damage, but it has a higher priority. Personally, I think I would go with Shadow Sneak, because I think if I did Shadow Sneak 2 turns in a row, I could get more damage out of one 2-turn Phantom Force. Now, you do lose the invincibility, for the mid-turn Phantom Force, but I think I would personally, I would go Shadow Sneak. Oh, it goes through Protect too? I didn't realize it went through Protect. We have more Scarlet Violet news cycle in this game. Timing-wise, makes no sense for a media cycle. What makes sense is being on the fuel of new hardware and then holding back info and trailers. It adds up. I mean, you're making a lot of sense. PS is getting cooked right now for having no games. Is it really? For ZA, you should complete a repeat. Hey, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Are you kidding me? I didn't even notice that. I was looking at the chat. Oh my gosh! Where'd you go? There it is, guys. So clean. Cito, what's up? I think this also should go in a luxury ball. Got the shiny pretty much same time. Nice. I got both of them on the same sandwich. I didn't even try and make the Spirit Shackle animation look like a Sigil using this bow. Yeah, they definitely took some shortcuts in this game. I'm drowsy? That's not even fair. Numel's one of the shinies you've seen at full odds. Is it really, Clocky? And it is daytime, so I think we might go back to the Gardevoir now. How did an Omega Ruby? That's awesome. And there we go. There's the catch. First luxury ball. Can we get some nature guesses, please? There we go. Okay, we got Naive. Scrap King, you don't have a Safari. If I was going to do Nidoking instead, love Nidoking. You're too powerful. Apparently, you just basically got too close to an aphid and it died randomly. What? Coles, yeah, if that's what the chat wants, that's what we'll do. We got to get it first, though. Hardy, Impish. 2, a shiny Beldum. The second one had the rare mark. That's amazing, Phantom. A Recluse Beldum. That is such a huge flex. Modest, mild, adamant, rare mark. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to go with Hasty. I'm going to say this is a Hasty Camerupt. It is docile, no mark. No marks yet today. That's wild. It's in a Premier Ball. Nice. 6 shinies so far today. 1, 2, 3 have an increased mark chance. Charismatic mark, right? Isn't that what's going on? Or is it just the shiny odds better? And then 1, 2, 3 sandwich shinies, no marks. Chem Nation, good morning to you. Glad to see the aliens released you. All right, I guess we're going back to Gardevoir. Mr. Nation, we've gotten 6 shinies on the stream so far today. I made a challenge for myself that I could only catch a shiny Camerupt and Houndoom. I couldn't catch a shiny Numel or Houndour, and that didn't seem to make a lick of difference. Random chemistry fact, that'd be pretty neat. Any new appendages? We still got 6 minutes left on the sandwich too. That's insane. We're gonna go for it though. I don't think this is gonna do anything on this area of the map. I don't think it's gonna affect the spawns at all. We're gonna be streaming for about another hour, I think. Another 45 minutes to an hour. So if we get this Gardevoir quickly, I don't know. We'll have to find something else to do. Maybe another starter? Let me see in the chat. Would you prefer, for the next starter, would you prefer I go for Trico or Mudkip? Sliggoo MMO, should you go for it? Absolutely you should. Mighty Munchkin says Mudkip. Bree says hidden option 3, Squirtle. Of course you do. I see a Mudkip. I see a Trico. We're tied right now. We got 2 Mudkips. Swampert, your favorite Hoenn starter? It's a good one. I've often said this. Gen 3 and Gen 6, there is no bad starter. All 3 starters in Gen 3 and Gen 6 are incredible. 1 mole of salt contains 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power formula units of NaCl. Thank you, Chem. He came up with that right off the top of his head. I think Jerry is saying Sceptile. Definitely getting lower. So 1 Torchic line you're not a fan of. That's okay, Zen. I still like you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you say a random biology fact? Sure, as long as... Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Yes, you can. Alright, so where's going to be the optimal place to reset the spawns? So it's kind of in the middle of an area and it's on a hill, so that's unfortunate. Maybe this way. Here's a chemistry fact. Chem Nation has drank H2O before. This is true. I've seen them do it live on stream. Monday through Friday, 9:30 a.m. Central to 2 p.m. Central. I'm going to be mad if we phase on an Abomasnow. Since I just finished perfecting the decks in PLA for that. What a pain in the butt getting 70 strong 70 strong style moves. That was annoying as heck. It's a Cubchoo. For a second I thought that was a shiny Ralts. Dragonflies can't walk at all, they need to fly everywhere. I didn't know that. That's wild. I do need a Abomasnow, but I'm planning on shelf hunting that tomorrow. Like, I just put in hours of work getting the decks perfected for Abomasnow, so if it's shown right here, I would be upset. Stomach contents are moved through the small intestine, followed by the large intestine, then the undigested food comes out. Thank you, Chem. That is a true fact. Freaking Greavard. How many times have you accidentally stepped on a Greavard in this game? Will Alpha and Mega be combined, or will they be separate? You know what? I would not be surprised if they introduced Ultra Beasts in Legends ZA. They brought back Ultras. Or, I'm sorry, they brought back Alphas. And one of the Ultra Beasts gets a Mega. That way you can get an Ultra Alpha Mega. Or, I'm sorry, an Alpha Mega Ultra Beast. I can't words today. Look how tiny that one is. Little girl. Here's a nature fact. Trees sneeze. Do they really? You quit Pokemon on the spot if they introduce an Alpha Mega Ultra Beast. Yeah, Shalfa Abomasnow, it's awesome. Well, Phantom, I hope I can join that cool club tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing the first ever Shalfa hunt on this channel. We'll be going for Abomasnow and Glalie on the bottom switch. And on the top switch, we will be continuing the Scissor hunt in Shield. Because I always do more than I should. And do it half as well as I should. You want me to repeat what you once said? What's that? What did you once say, Coles? Snover and Abomasnow Shuffle line complete. Nice. Alright, given there's a lot of other garbage around here, I think I'm just going to try and find a place to picnic reset. I think this tree looks like a good place for it. I'm probably going to get some bear ticks and cubchus spawning behind me, but I mean, I don't know what else to do. You're going to the plant place, what you going to get? Some sort of plant? I'm getting those up there. Shame your Yon Mega is male. You had a perfect name for a female one. What's that? What's your perfect female Yon Mega name? Alpha Shiny Mega Gigantamax Shadow Alolan Executor. That would be pretty big. I do remember you saying that now. Yeah, this is Garbo. Ilia Pepperonia and some pink Tradescantia. You're getting the pepperoni plant? I didn't know such a thing existed. I want a pepperoni plant. Yeah, Flybys are Razzie. There's a real quick and easy flyby path in the Icelands that take you by two Alpha Glalie and an Abomasnow. I just want to start off simple since it's my first hunt. They look like wonderful aliens. You're going to have to send me pictures of the pepperoni plant. And I'm still going to, throughout the week, continue working on perfecting the decks for other Pokemon. So, like, as the weeks go by, like, the flyby will become longer and longer, doing more and more checks. Bounce, we got stuck in the ground again. Uh-oh. That's why you need a hoe. Ho-oh. Bluetooth mics are bad because Bluetooth is only capable of handling one audio channel. It has to split it between receiving and transmitting. Get a wired mic! Exclamation point. Jerry does not mess around with microphones. He has never been more serious about anything in his life than microphones. You can tell because he made a very, very strong, assertive statement ending in an exclamation mark. She's out. Nice. Super duper cereal. So cereal. Jerry, you crack me up. Sometimes with the light kind of reflecting-ish off the snow, some of these look a little blue to me. He sent me a pic. Let me look at pic. Some weird looking pepperoni. That is a cute plant though. I like that a lot. In case anybody wants to know what a pepperoni plant looks like. How cool is that? That's pretty awesome. I love the leaves. Thank you to the new subs today. I appreciate you. I don't think we're going to hit the 1820 today, but we hit 1815, which is pretty awesome. That's a new high. I've noticed I usually lose between like 2 to 5 subs throughout the week, like from Sunday afternoon through Saturday morning. But we are constantly getting new subs, which is pretty awesome. Every week we've ended the week at more subs than we started, which is pretty neat. Because for a while that was not happening. There was a period of about 2 months where I just lost subs nonstop. So thank you guys so much for all the support. We've gotten a lot of cool new, I shouldn't say new at this point. Recently we've gotten a lot of people that join the channel that are showing up like every stream, really hanging out and being a part of the community, which is pretty dang cool. I deserve all the growth. You want me to have growths like on my neck, you psycho? Clocky, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot coming from you. Yeah, I was even talking about earlier in the stream. I mean, part of it's entirely my fault. I need to stream more often. I mean, I totally get it. I stream twice a week. How can I expect a lot of growth out of that? And I get that. That's my thing I need to work on. But you know what? Speaking of which, not this upcoming Monday, as in like 2 days from now, but next Monday is a little holiday in the United States called Labor Day, and I have off of work, so we will definitely be doing a stream next Monday. Oh gosh, now it's snowing. This is gonna be miserable. I'm about ready to drop a sandwich on this one. What do you guys think? Should I make a sandwich or should I keep going for just outbreak odds? Make a sandwich? Outbreak? This weather is terrible. It's also about to turn nighttime, isn't it? It is about to turn nighttime. Yeah, I'm not gonna make a sandwich. I was not thinking about that. We'll be going for about another half hour, Cheese. Half hour to 45 minutes. You didn't leave your sister just had his birthday. Well, happy birthday to your sister. That's pretty awesome. That's probably gonna be the last check we get on this. Has the worst. You don't like the Mega? Well, yeah, okay, yeah. The Mega itself, I don't like. The Shiny, I think, is interesting. Alright, my guess is there's not going to be any Gardevoir. Yeah, no Gardevoir. Okay, so... When you say something so controversial yet so brave at the same time, he certainly can, and has on many occasions. I'm thinking we go with... We're going to knock Trico out of the way. We're going to knock Trico out of the way right after I go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, they've never released Diancie on the Switch yet. My guess is Diancie will be kind of like how Manaphy was an early buy mystery gift for BDSP. I think Diancie will be an early buy mystery gift for Legends EA. Probably shiny locked, but you know, you never know. But you do, it will be. Alright, let me change the target. Eight, 3, 9. I don't even know where I'm going to put this on the overlay if we get it. Big hefty plans for the weekend. I'm going to be hanging out with a good friend of mine after stream that's celebrating a big milestone today. And then probably do some yard work at some point. Looks like it's actually going to be a nice weekend. Nap. Eat some food. Yeah, television. If you could catch the... Oh, that's true, Zan. It might end up being something kind of like a Darkrai or Shaman in Legends Arceus. I didn't even think about that. Alright, let's... I'm in the wrong area. How did I end up here? How did I end up in Kitakami? Matt Prokopek, good morning, buddy. How are you? Weird how Shiny Mega Gardevoir and Shiny Decidueye share the same color palette. Anne-Marie, yes, it was insane, Anne-Marie. We got the Houndoom immediately, and then the Camerupt not long afterwards. It was wild. I am so sorry, Anne-Marie. I genuinely feel a little bit bad. Can you stick around for a little bit, Anne-Marie? Because we got probably about 20-25 minutes left. And I think the chance is pretty good we're going to get a shiny Trico. Blue, white, black, and orange. That's true. You'll be here. Nice. Ending the stream with Anne-Marie is the best way to end a stream. Alright, so we want lettuce and salty herba. And we want... I'll do red onion and butter. Thank you to everyone for hanging out with me today. This has been a fun stream. A fun return to Scarlet and Violet. Here's my issue with Scarlet and Violet, though. As much fun as I'm having the stream, you might have noticed that my shiny reactions have been even more subdued than normal. And that's because with Scarlet and Violet, when I get a shiny, I don't feel so much like celebration and elation that I got the shiny as much as I do, okay, that one's checked off, time for the next one. You know what I mean? Mighty Munchkin, you got the shiny Weedle, congratulations. Are you hunting that in Viridian Forest? I'm excited when I do my hunts in Let's Go because of the 6 hunts I need to do in Let's Go, 3 of them will be in Viridian Forest. And that's pretty cool. Catch combo at 55, nice and early. Sir Ralph McCutts, what is up? How are you, bud? Alright, guys, this is going to be the last sandwich of the day. We're going to see if we can get this Trico. And, yeah. See if we can do it. So remember, 20-hour Zangoose with 60 kills with all sandwiches. Oh my gosh, Nabil, that's terrible. You know, Nabil, I love you, dude. You're an amazing guy. Huge supporter of the community. Always awesome to talk with you. But man, sometimes you just have the worst luck, dude. What's up with that? Doesn't seem fair. Alright, I'm gonna walk. I want to take my time. Keith rejoined the Poliwag party. Thank you so much, Keith. Can we get some hype in the chat for the one, the only, Mr. Keith Stroganoff, aka the Shiny Hunting Master? It seems like every time he goes live, I get a ping in the Discord. And then 5 minutes later, I get another ping. Oh, shiny found. And Keith gifted 5 memberships. Mantine Matt, Wormadam I Am, Voltage, Bjorn, and Tomato Miffy. Thank you so much, Keith. You've been cursed by a black sheep. I'm telling you, man, that sheep did a number on you. You know, last Sunday morning, I was out having a very nice lunch with the Dysart family. And we couldn't even eat in peace because every couple minutes, my phone would ping, letting me know that Keith hatched another shiny. And Maddie P with the 20 months of membership. Let's get some hype for Maddie P. Famously famous Maddie P. We got transferred to Brilliant Diamond. Nice. I might picnic reset this one. I feel like I'm missing out on some. Yeah, I think I'm gonna picnic reset this one. This is a nice, easy hunt because if you do a sparkling sandwich on this plateau, Trico is the only thing that will spawn. And that's pretty cool. You just remember the time you told Christopher Lloyd it was your birthday? I remember that. I remember that conversation you two had. And then, you know, you have Maddie P tell Christopher Lloyd it's your birthday, and then last Halloween, Christopher Lloyd hosted your Halloween stream. After that Clink Hunting Sword, you're going to do an Electric Hunt for the badge quest. Nice. Good morning, JJ. Yes, we're all very happy that the aliens let Kem go and he was returned safely home. Hopefully unprobed. That guy is everywhere. $22 out of 48. That's insane. You're just kicking my butt. Mighty Munchin's gonna win this race I didn't even know I was a part of. So hard not to make that joke. I know you wanted to. I absolutely know that's like all you were thinking the entire time you were streaming. These dudes are a little smaller than I thought they'd be. I can only imagine what this looks like on a mobile phone. Probably looks like I'm just staring at grass. Maddie P gifting 5 memberships. Vahid, Beacon of Nick, Fresh Cup of Joel, Starlight Entertainment, and Bella. Thank you so much, Maddie P. Yeah, I was just gonna picnic reset this, but I think it's not gonna work. I think they're too small to efficiently picnic reset hunt. Crow's Nest, what's going on? How are you? How was your week? Alright, come on. Where's this Trico at? Week was great. Got nothing but great news at your appointment on Thursday. Amazing. I'm so happy to hear that. Good job, Crow. Found out where the second retro game shop is, and of course, it's the worst location, the mall. Ew, not the mall. All right, I'm going to bring something up, and this might trigger some people. Zen, I'm looking at you. Did anybody else, when they watched the third season of Stranger Things, which took place almost exclusively at the mall, get like the saddest wave of nostalgia just looking at all the fun everyone was having, you know, other than like the Russians and the conspiracies, but look at like the regular people having all the fun in the mall. I miss just hanging out at the mall. This guy. Mallrats is another movie that like they spend a lot of time at the mall. Makes me nostalgic for just hanging out at the mall. Never watched season 1? Well, yeah, then you probably haven't watched season 3. Spoiler alert. There is a mall in the third season. They're tearing it down? Aww. That was a good looking mall. The heydays are missed. Just aimlessly walking around the mall for hours. How many shinies so far? 6 so far, Amber. And we're looking for the 7th and probably last right now. It's a sailboat. Oh, I see it. It's a schooner. Nuh-uh, it's not a schooner. It's a sailboat, you idiot. A schooner is a sailboat, idiot. And then at the very end of the movie, during the credits, they show him again and all. It's, you know, like they do that thing where it's like, you know, where everybody ended up in their life. And it shows him again. It just says, he did finally see the sailboat. Live action Loud House Christmas movie. Okay. You've always wanted to go to Secret Stash, New Jersey. I have too. I think when I go to visit Razzie, I'm going to make him take me to the Secret Stash. Retro GameStops are always worth a look. What is the difference between a regular GameStop and a retro GameStop? Forget what I said earlier. I said if you have a sandwich on, nothing but Trico spawns. That's true in the grass, but those horsies will still spawn. I love Horsey. I love that whole line. I don't think it gets enough cred. There will come a time where one last mall will be operational and full of storage like Blockbuster and be mostly a tourist attraction. Yeah, like a living museum. That'd be pretty cool. It'll have like a Hot Topic and a Spencer's Gifts. And Forever 21. Pacific Sunwear. The best part about it, especially like right now, GameStop's doing four for $40 on all $20 games and below. Oh, that's cool. Build-A-Bear. I never went to a Build-A-Bear. I'm familiar with them, but I never went to a mall that had one. Or if I did, it was closed down. If I were given the option, I perhaps would have built a bear. You think Build-A-Bear is creepy? There's too many stuffed animals? Alright, come on, Trico. Used to have 3 malls within 45 minutes of you that were doing well. Now you only have one giant mall. Yeah, we only ever had, where I live, we only ever had one mall, and it's pretty much dead now. It's got a Burlington Coat Factory, and it's got a Books A Million and a Dick's Sporting Goods and a Spencer's Gifts, and that's about it. But the area around the mall is thriving. There's a little strip mall that has like a Target and a Five Below and a Michael's, and well, I think Bed Bath & Beyond's gone, but there used to be a Bed Bath & Beyond there. And it's got Cracker Barrel. Hungry's malls are still alive and buzzing. Lucky. Stuff the carcasses of imaginary animals and give it life with a sandbox option. You don't like that? I think that's whimsical. I think it's magical. Both of your malls growing up are gone now. The one close to here is still thriving. That's good. Go-kart place. That's cool. You woke up an hour ago. What's up, your local wife? Spencer's and Hot Topics where you find your Cornholio merchandise? I would imagine so. Only a few miles around there. That's because it's a really big town. You know, I worked at Spencer's Gifts for a hot minute. I worked as a shift supervisor for like 8 months when I was in college. And then just the workload between college and the job got to be too much, and so I had to quit the job. And I read One Christmas Movie. That's wild. You've been to the go-kart place? It's amazing. That would be a lot of fun. You guys aren't going to believe this. I just did bumper cars for the first time since I was a child the other week. I did bumper cars once when I was a kid and I did not like it. So I never did it again until 3 weeks ago. I went with my company to an amusement park and I got roped into doing the bumper cars. And I had a lot of fun. And I might have made a child cry. 40 likes. Thank you guys so much. You guys are incredible. Your friend wasn't allowed dispensers as a kid? No child should be allowed dispensers as a kid. I will tell you what, I have some very not safe for Saturday morning stream stories about working at Spencer's Gifts. Between the products and the clientele, there was some wild stuff going on. I don't think we're going to make it to 55 before the stream ends, but you know what, Mighty Munchkin? We don't know unless we try. Thank you so much for the like goal. I don't know what that's referencing, Cheese. I will put it this way. Spencer's usually has a section in one of their aisles dedicated to handheld massagers. A husband and wife came into the store and tried to return the one that they purchased because it had caught fire. Spencer's, it's like a kitschy gift store, usually like with some sort of like edgy or like PG-13 products. Like a lot of black light stuff and jewelry and gag gifts. Their biggest thing is during the Halloween season, they have tons of costumes in there. I've never heard that term, Cheats. I gotta dissect that one in my head for a minute. Alright, I got the BO. I'm just trying to figure out the BS. Ah, thank you, Cheese. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. You gotta learn sometime. That's true, Matty P. I'm sure there's been many a child that has learned things being in Spencer's Gifts. Alright, come on, Trico. You got 10 minutes to show up. Are you really going to sully this banger of a stream by not shining? Thank you to the new sub, whoever that is. I just noticed it went up to 1816. I appreciate you. I don't think we're going to hit 1820 today, but you know what? 1816 is pretty dang awesome. So if that was you and you're still around, let me know so I can say thank you. Cito, thank you for the lurks. Got your bar cart yesterday, definitely using it for coffee and tea. There you go. I'm not sure if I believe you, but that's pretty awesome. Tyler Shanks, thank you for the lurks. Aw, that's really cute, Matt. I like that. Come on, Trico. You're making me look bad in front of all my friends. They're gonna judge me silently. Except for Zen. He will judge me openly. I'm getting hungry. I've been trying to eat healthier lately, and I'm seeing a little bit of progress, which I'm happy about. The problem is that like twice a week I crave something like junky, and it's tough to not do that thing. And I treated myself last night to a burger, so I don't think I can do it for lunch today. Yeah, Bojangles for lunch. I like Bojangles. Obviously, I don't get a chance to eat there very often, basically just when I go down to visit my parents. I like Bojangles. Plus, it's a fun name to say. It's not as fun to say as Fuddruckers, but it's pretty fun to say. I don't even know if Fuddruckers is still around. I haven't seen one in years. Steak biscuit combo? Ooh, that sounds good. Jacoby, what's going on? Good to see you. How you been? Oh, we see him in Myrtle Beach and other tourist towns? Nice. I'm doing very well, thank you for asking. We've gotten 6 shiny Pokemon on the stream so far, hoping to get the 7th before we end. It's kind of becoming like a personal vendetta now against this Trico. Good thing there's no Mega Bastiodon. Airy, I'll tell you what, that's so true. But Airy, I think I told you, anybody that remembers when I was hunting for Shieldon on stream before and how I literally could not see the shiny. I had all you guys helping me and we ended up finally finding one. I needed to get a second one. And I didn't even bother playing it like handheld. I came in here into the office. I plugged it into the streaming software. I made it full screen on my giant monitor, and probably 2 sandwiches, I think. I did end up finding a second one all by myself, and I'm pretty sure I let Ari know right away. I was so proud. As I told her, I was literally about to like DM Ari and say like, hey, I'm gonna make a private stream. Here's the link. Get on the phone and talk me through this. You can summon beach balls in synchro mode. I didn't know you could do that. Airy is my Shieldon Whisperer, amongst other titles. Says the R button? I had no idea. Well, Coles, you never told me. What's up with that? I mean, I guess you did now. You just learned you can do that. So did I. We both learned something today. Come on, Trico. Can't believe it's almost been half an hour since we found a shiny. Should have gone with Mudkip instead. I heard of Marvel Rivals. Is that a mobile game? It sounds familiar. Ooh, my stomach's growling. I got a growly stomach. Wonder if that means a shiny's about to show up. Poor Anne-Marie, I promised her a shiny Trico. She's missed like all the shinies ever. Yeah, Razzie, I still log into Snap like once every month or so just to get my free card. But I haven't really sat down and played that in a while. Marvel Overwatch, and you're super excited for the full release. I'll have to look into it. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, Zen, those types of games, like Overwatch, I'm not a huge fan of the game style. But if it's Marvel, I'll definitely try it out. Yeah, see, Anne-Marie was promised a shiny, and I'm letting her down. Oh, minute 30. Name the Swampert after you, if that's what the chat wants. I'm gonna grab breakfast. All right, Maddie P, have a good breakfast. Tell Lizzie I said hello. You're going full Venom? You would. Mall smells still delicious to my nostrils. I used to work in a movie theater in a mall, and the movie theater was located down the hall from a Cinnabon, across the hall from a Bennigan's, and catty corner from a cigar shop. Now, I understand people might have mixed feelings about how cigars smell, but every day I went to work and I just smelled amazingness nonstop. There's no shame in loving Pokemon. That's right, Eric. So yeah, Cinnabon, movie theater popcorn, Bennigan's, and a cigar shop. It was just all the smells all the time. Sandwich is over. Anne-Marie, I failed you. I failed you, Anne-Marie, and I apologize. I hope we can still be friends. But guys, we got 6 new shinies today. We got Metagross, we got Tyranitar, we got Salamence, we got Blaziken, we got Houndoom, and we got Camerupt. I did say Bennigan's. So thank you. This was a fun stream. Tomorrow we will be doing Shalfa Hunt for the first time, and also continuing on that scissor. So make sure you tune in to that. But don't go anywhere yet. We are going to do a raid. We are going to do a raid to a dear friend of mine. If you're coming on the raid, I just ask 2 things. 1, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, to support other content creators. And hitting that like button is the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that. And 2, if you're coming on the raid, please put in the chat, Hashtag Hefty Hype. I put in the chat once, only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. That is not who we are. That is not what we do. Eric, I did not have breakfast yet, so my stomach is growling. I'm going to go grab something real quick after this. But guys, I hope to see you back here again tomorrow. I will see you very soon. Have a great one. Take care. Do something nice for someone today just because it's the right thing to do. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Stick around. Stick around. We're going to be redirected. We're going to be redirected on the raid. Stick around. Don't leave. Bye.